Welcome to Core Conditioning. Coach Payne here with you today. We got a lot of fun rotational stuff planned for us today. Do me a favor, do a quick safety check of your space. Make sure there's nothing for you to slip or trip on. Feel free to grab some water, throw some music on for yourself, whatever feels good for you. Remember, this is your workout, so do it at your own pace. Take rest when you need it, grab water when you need it, and push yourself when you feel like it, all right? Let's go ahead and get moving. We are going to start with a game to get us rolling. It's called the Get Back Up game. You'll figure out why in just a second. Let's go ahead and get down into a plank all together. And get back up. And go ahead and lay down on your backs. And get back up. Go ahead and lay down on your bellies. And get back up. All right, we're going to add a little twist. Hands behind your head. Try and keep them there. Everybody lay down on your backs. Take your time, get creative. Watch your head on that floor. Here's the fun part. Get back up. Try and keep your hands behind your head. Take your time, get creative. All right, everybody go ahead and lay down in a plank on those elbows, full or kneeling, whatever you like. Take your time. And get back up. All right, everybody lay down on your bellies. Take your time. No face planting, please. Get creative. We're learning to move. And get back up. I'm sure y'all are recognizing a theme now. All right, everybody take your hands. Go ahead and put them on your behind. Your behind. Go ahead and lay down on your backs. Take your time. And get back up. Everybody lay down on your bellies. Take your time, no face planting, please. And get back up. If this feels awkward, you're doing it right. Congratulations. And plank. Just kidding. We can't plank on our faces. Everybody go feet shoulder width apart. You got 10 squats with me. Ready, set, go. Fun fact of the day. Neil Armstrong first stepped onto the moon with his left foot. Guess you could say he was putting his best foot forward. 2 more squats here, everybody. Get nice and low. Wake up those cheeks. And rest. Go ahead and find the back end of your mat. We're going to go hands down. Walk it all the way out into a plank. Legs are straight. Drop those heels to the left. Reach your right hand up towards the ceiling. Back into that center plank. Drop those heels to the right. Left hand up to the ceiling. Back to your plank. Walk those hands back towards your feet. Straight legs. We're going to do 4 more just like that. Option to stand up in between those hand walks. 1 rotation each side. Heels go all the way down. And walking on back. Y'all, we got lots of rotational stuff today, so let's make sure we're taking advantage of these rotating planks. Finding a nice, solid lateral plank on either side. We got 2 more. Let's keep it moving, friends. Try to keep those legs straight, stretch them out, picking up that core, fine-tuning those rotational movement patterns. Last one here. Don't forget to breathe. It's good for you. When you're done with that last one, take your time rolling on up. Last quick little stretch here. Let's go wide feet. Make sure you got lots of space around you. We're going to swing those arms around our body, allowing that opposite foot to come up off the ground, rotating through the hips and upper back. And let's lock those feet in. Just rotating through the hips and upper back still. And squeeze those glutes, lock those hips in. We're just rotating from that upper back. Let those arms get nice and floppy around you. And rest. All right, everybody. Hands up, feet together, standing nice and tall. When I say drop, whip those hands down, end in a base position. Sit back into those hips. Everybody with me? We're ready. Drop. Reset. Let's go 1 more. Nice and snappy. You're ready. Drop. And rest. All right, this time I'll say drop. On my go, I want to see base rotation. So you have a line in front of your feet. We're rotating those toes back and forth over that line. Nice and speedy. Ready, up tall. And up. Go. Stay light on those toes. Rest. One more. Let's pick up the pace on those base rotations as fast as you can. Ready, up tall. Jump. Jump. Backward. Rest. Nice work, team. All right, we're getting into our very first block. We have 4 exercises. We are going to do 10 minutes, as many rounds as possible. So again, you can take water when you need it, take rest when you need it. Go ahead and start hopping in with me. We're going to start with a plank, down dog, toe tap. So everybody find a plank. Reach those heels to the wall behind you. Armpits are tucked down. From here, let's press it up into a down dog. Right hand reaches for the left toe. And back down into that plank. Sit it on back. Left hand reaches for the right toe. And find that plank. We're going to keep alternating here. You got 5 more each side. Y'all, we got 4 exercises. We're doing 6 repetitions on each side for all exercises. So if you ever get lost, wherever you're at, just remember 6 at each. Let's get 1 more each here. Find that nice solid plank in between. And rest. Go ahead and flip it on over. We're going to our backs. We're going to do a power sit-up with rotations. Everybody watch me real quick. Hands are behind the head. I'm going to use my core, drive on up. Opposite elbow to knee, lay back down. You got 6 on each side. Let's go. Try and make that core do as much of the work as possible. Only use those arms for momentum when you really start to need it. We're going to go in slow on the way down. Control that core. Let's get 2 more each side. Remember, if you get lost, you just got 6 on each side. All the way up, all the way down. When you're done, go ahead and find a lateral bridge. So we're on our forearm. Elbow to fingertips is on the ground. Feet are extended out. Hips are up off the ground. From here, top hand goes behind the head. We're going to rotate that elbow down and open. You have 6 on each side. Ready, set, go. Option here, you can bend that bottom knee for a little extra support. Doesn't matter how far you rotate, keep those heels on the ground. You only got 6 on each. When you're done, switch sides. We're going right into the next one. The glutes of that bottom leg are doing a lot of work to keep those hips up. So it's not just core here. We're really pressing that bottom foot into the ground. Working those outside leg muscles. And rest. All right, last but not least, this one is a little tricky. So watch me. We're going to find a hollow. Belly button is squished down to the ground. From here, we're going to rock over. Try and pause. Bring it back to that hollow. You got 6 on each side, everybody. Ready, set, go. Option to bend your knees here. Make your life easier. Try and stop yourself from rolling all the way over. If you do roll over, that's okay. We're learning. You got to find that end range where we can still keep it in control. That's how we get stronger. 1 more each, everybody. Find that nice solid hollow in between. And rest. Alrighty, y'all. That's our 4 exercises. We have 7 more minutes. We're going to see how many rounds we can get done. Right back into that plank to down dog with a toe tap. You got 6 on each side. Y'all, the main focus for this exercise is going to be finding that plank in between. If you want to just press up into a down dog and come back down, that's fine. Make sure you feel stable in that one-handed position. If you're doing just plank to down dog without the toe tap, just make sure you do 12 reps instead of 6 on each. I lost count already. Let's get 1 more each side, everybody. Woohoo! When you're done, we got those power sit-ups with rotation. Remember, this is just 10 minutes, as many rounds as you can get. If you need to pause, grab some water, you go for it. Whatever rest you need to take to make those movements look clean and strong, let's do it. If you're using momentum from your arms on the way up, that's fine, but make sure you go slow on the way down so you can control it. Get stronger in that bottom position. 6 each side. Once you're done, you got lateral bridge rotations. 6 on each for those. Woo! We're going to feel those tomorrow, y'all. Remember, we are in a lateral bridge, not a lateral plank. Shoulders stacked right over that elbow. Keep strong now. You got 6. Heels stay on the ground. Don't forget to breathe. It's good for you. If you're moving faster than my pace or a little slower, that's fine. Remember, this is your workout. You make it work for you. It's all about doing your best for your body today. When you're done, we got those hollow rotational rocks. Option here. If bent knees doesn't feel great for you, you can just hold that hollow, bring those knees in, alternating. You got 6 on each side. Y'all, we're over halfway. We're cruising. Try and get that rotation on those rocks through your hips. Again, find that hollow in between. Challenge yourselves. All right, y'all, we got 4 minutes left. Let's see what we can get done. Back to the top of those plank. Down dog toe taps. Find that plank in between. Tighten it up. Zip up that core. Fingers are spread nice and wide so you have a solid base of support. Should have ended the round with these. That's okay. One more each side, everybody. When you're done, we got power sit up with rotation. If you're already cruising through those, keep it up. If you're still resting, that's fine too. Do what you gotta do. Hey, that rhymes. Hey, other fun fact of the day. Studies have shown that the amount of core muscle recruitment in a squat is greater than that of a plank. So, next time you're squatting, think about how much you're using your core. Try and engage it a bit more. Give it a little more attention. Woo! All right, once you're done with those power sit-ups, we got lateral bridge rotations. Top foot is staggered in front. Let that top arm lead the movement. Trunk and hips follow. Push the ground away from you. Get nice and long through those shoulders. Once you've done 6, switch it up. You get a nice little snap, crackle, pop in your upper back. Awesome. And rest. Or keep going, wherever you're at. Hey, we got hollow rock rotations. Whatever exercise you are on, wherever you're at, keep it moving. We are so close, team. We got this all together. We'll get a nice little rest after this break. We got less than a minute and a half. Whatever exercise you're on, make it clean, make it feel good, make it look good. If it doesn't feel good, it's probably not doing a whole lot of good. All right, y'all, last minute. Let's see what we can get done. Wherever you're at. We got plank to down dog. We got those hollow rotational rocks. We got lateral bridges. Or we got power sit up with rotation. Whatever exercise you want to finish up here with, let's get it done. Last 30 seconds, make it count. If it burns, let it burn. 20 seconds. Come on, team. I'm right here with you. I'm feeling that burn. We're all in the same boat right now. Let's make it count all together. Woo! 5 seconds. Come on. Do not quit. Rest. Oh my goodness, team. That was 10 minutes to a T. Nice work, everybody. Go ahead and grab some water. Take a nice little rest. Stretch out whatever you got to stretch out. We have 2 more teeny tiny blocks coming your way. Oh, and we'll have time for both. Excellent. All right, while y'all are resting, I am going to demo our first block. So we're going to go 20 seconds on, 10 seconds to rest and rotate, 8 rounds, 1 exercise. So this is a true Tabata style workout. We are going to start with a lateral bridge hold. Just like we did earlier, but without the rotations. Again, option to go on your knee here. What we're going to do is start on the right side on the first round, and then we'll alternate to the left side on the second round. So we'll end up doing 4 rounds on each side. I will give you options later to make this more typical or easier. We're going to go 20 on, 10 off, 8 total. Take a quick second, grab some water, get yourself set up. We'll go in 10. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lateral bridge hold. Start on whichever side you like. Hello, kitchen. Let's think hips forward, shoulders back. Tuck that chin back so it's in line with your spine. We got 5 more seconds here. Push the ground away from you. Come on, y'all. And rest. Switch it up. That 10 seconds goes quickly. Get ready. And 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Big smiles. Nice tall posture. If somebody were standing at your feet, they would see one straight line all the way up to your head. Squeeze all the things. Don't let those hips get lazy now. We got 5 seconds. And rest. Switch it up. 2 down. 6 to go. Other side. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Hips forward, shoulders back. Check out what that top hip is doing. It should be laser pointed forward to the wall in front of you. If it's looking at the ceiling, fix it. 5 seconds, everybody. Option here, make your life more difficult. Lift that top foot. And rest. Other side. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. If you're floating that top foot, make sure that hip is squared forward. Get those shoulders down away from the ears. 10 seconds, everybody. Just keep swimming. Just keep swimming. Rest. All right, everybody. We are halfway. Let's keep rolling through it. Switching sides. Remember, option to keep that bottom knee down or float your top leg. Go. It's your workout. Make it work for you. You can do little lifts up and down. You can start to tuck that top knee in, kind of like a sideways mountain climber. Play around with it. Challenge yourselves appropriately. Rest. Switch sides. And 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Ten seconds, everybody. Come on. Keep holding it. Keep those hips up. Forward, shoulders back. And rest. Y'all, 1 more round each side. And then we're on to our last block of the day. We got this. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Push the ground away from you. Get nice and long through those shoulders. We're right here. Let's go. 10 seconds, everybody. You can do anything for 10 seconds. Come on. Stay right here. Rest. All right, y'all. You know what to do. Last set. This set. Let's get it. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Last 20 seconds of lateral bridges for the day. Any variation you like. Let's go. 10 seconds, everybody. We got this. And rest. Woo-wee. Nice work, y'all. Give yourselves a pat on the back. If you're working out with a buddy, give them a high five. Where's my dog? Oh, well. We got one more block coming your way. Grab some water quickly if you need it. Our next block is going to be exactly the same format. We're going to go 20 on, 10 off. Our one exercise is upright bicycles. So balancing on those hips, rotating side to side. The further back you lean, the more challenging this will be for your core. We're going 20 on, 10 off. Get ready to feel the burn. Go ahead and grab water quickly if you need it. We're going to get going in 3, 2, 1. Hit it. Woo! Hands are just resting behind the head. No pressure on that neck there. If you want to do these from the ground, that's fine. Just make sure your core is doing the work, not your neck. Rest. Feel free to take a second on your rests. Stretch out whatever you got to stretch out. We're going again in 2, 1. Hit it. Notice I'm not going super fast. I'm focusing on nice full range of motion through that upper back. Getting lots of rotation here. Rib cage is rotating side to side. Make those obliques do some work. Rest. Woo! 2 down, 6 to go. This is our last block of the day, everybody. Ready, set, go. See if you can pause in that rotation. Check in with your space. See if you can rotate a little bit further. That core is holding you up. Rest. Oh my goodness. 5 seconds, everybody. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Big open chests. No hunchy shoulders. Five seconds, everybody. Come on. Rest. Y'all, we're halfway. We're so close. Let's finish strong here. We made it this far. Let's fight through that burn. Get a little bit stronger today, yeah? Ready, set, go. We earned that burn. We worked for it. Now we got to push through it. That's how we get stronger. 10 seconds, everybody. Once that burn starts to set in, that's your decision point. You're going to turn around and walk away. You're going to power through and get stronger. Rest. I say we power through. Ready, set, go. Rotate, rotate, rotate. Woohoo! Ten seconds, everybody. Come on, hold it here. Rest. Oh my goodness. Y'all, we only got 2 more. We're so close. Ready, set, go. If you're starting to feel those hip flexors, take a second. Pretend like somebody's going to come up and punch you in the belly. Fire up that core. Take some of that pressure off your hip flexors. 5 seconds here, everybody. Come on. Rest. Y'all, I want to hear you all the way through that mute button. Last set. Last set. I know you're saying it with me at home. Last 20 seconds of work here. Let's finish strong, everybody. Ready, set, go. Seconds. Do not stop. You got this. You earned it. Let's finish strong right here together. Rest. Woohoo! Oh my goodness. Lovely job, team. Way to show up today. Give yourselves a pat on the back. If you're working out with a buddy, give them a high five. I'm sure you all earned it. Whew. All right, take a quick second, grab some water if you need it, and then we are going into our cool down. Remember, the cool down is just as important as the workout itself, so let's make sure we make a little time for it. Everybody go ahead and find wide knees, narrow feet for child's pose. Take your time weaving your right arm under your left. Get a nice little rotation here. Let's get 3 big breaths. In through the nose, out through the mouth. Every inhale, everything expands. On your exhales, everything melts into the ground. Don't feel like you have to push yourself into any crazy positions. Let your breath and gravity do their thing. When you're done with your 3rd breath, unwind. Go ahead and weave the left arm under the right. You got 3 breaths here. Ribcage, spine, and hips expand. Exhale, everything melts into the floor. When you're done with that last exhale, take your time unwinding. We're going to walk those hands forward so that we're laying on our bellies. Feel free to press up into your elbows or hands whenever you're ready. We're going to get 3 breaths here. As we inhale, belly expands. Might get a nice little hip flexor stretch there. On the exhale, hips melt into the floor. Shoulders melt away from the ears. Last big breath here all together. When you're done with that last exhale, take your time finding a nice seated position. That is all I have for you today, friends. Thank you so much for joining me. Your habit homework for this week is to set little calendar reminders for yourselves to get up and move throughout the day. So it doesn't even have to be a class reminder. It can be just a 5-minute block so you can do a quick little bit of stretching or even just a walk around the block, especially now that the weather's nicer. Feel free to stick around if you have any questions, and I'll see y'all soon.